Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. I am planning for the week of the 24th to 30th of October. Don't ask. I'm using the Gothic party kit from my shop. This was September Mystery, I believe, and it is like kind of a bit spooky, like not quite Halloweeny, but like Gothic with like Halloween spooky elements, and it's kind of like party themed. And it is Ari's birthday this week. Ari is my dog, he's 4, so I made this special little box to use on his birthday. You'll notice that I forget to put it on his birthday and I have to change it afterwards, but this week I also had a planner event, so my options were like a Halloween kit, birthday kit, or planner event kit, and I really wanted to use this one. So I made myself a special box and I love it. The colours are so cute. And yeah, this was custom art that my friend Becca drew for us. I'll link her down below. But she also does like window art. Like I think she uses like Posca pens and it creates like a design that you can put on windows. It's very cool. So that's what she does, but she also draws clip art. And she drew this, which looks super cute. It's been so long since I've done a plan with me. Well, a voiceover and a plan with me. I'm hoping to do like a week of plan with me's and upload them all this week. Now that I've said it, that might hold me a bit more accountable, but I really want to get up to date because, as you can see, we're planning October and it's nearly Christmas. So the plan is to try and do a plan with me every day this week and just catch up. And then by the end of the week, I should be almost current. So yeah, I just thought we can't still be uploading Halloween plan with me's in the new year, but it's totally appropriate for December. So yeah, I've also got this foiled underlay from Scribble Prints Co. It's kind of like a pinky purpley colour. It doesn't show up that great on my camera, which is a bit annoying. I do struggle with getting foil to show up under my studio lights, but it's just the way it seems to be. I don't know why, it's really annoying. Speaking of my camera, I got a new camera and you wouldn't have seen because I haven't been doing studio vlogs, but it's basically like the up-to-date version of my current camera and I'm really happy with it because it records in 4K. So hopefully the video is much better quality. I need to remember to export it in 4K or it won't look any better on YouTube. But also this camera doesn't overheat as much. I haven't had it overheat at all yet, but the video I watched, he recorded for like an hour and a half and it didn't overheat, and that is the dream. This was filmed all in one clip and I had like 45 minutes of footage, and normally that would take me at least 3 sessions with like 2 breaks. So very excited. But yeah, let's get into the plans for the day by day. So on Monday, first thing I marked was that there was a weird glitch with my Apple Watch. I don't remember what it was. It's been months, which is probably going to be a recurrent theme in this plan with me. I had a nail appointment and both of those doodles are from my shop. I don't like that it is focusing on my hand when I write. So I don't know if I need to change that. Maybe I can like use manual focus or something. We then had to pick up my godson and nephew. Is nephew right? It's Tom's sister's son. We had to pick him up from school. We picked him up a few times this week. So I've got these really cute pickup stickers from Once More With Love, and I bought these at the planner event I went to on the Sunday, and they're so cute. They're just perfect for like school pickups, and I've never had to do a school pickup before, so I had no sticker. And then I saw these and I was like, this is the best. So I've got those. This week we're also packing advents, so I marked that. And then I've got a really cute delivery sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I marked that I had a delivery from Cherries, which is a brand who did contact me, and I did like share a haul and I got a code from them to share in a vlog like last year. And I don't know the rules on disclosing that. This was just a random order that I placed, but full disclosure, I did kind of work with them. I've never had to say anything like that before. But yeah, I just ordered some household things from their website. I can't remember what anymore. It was like cleaning stuff though. I got like a disinfectant, like a Dettol spray and stuff like that. And then I marked that I worked late. I'm still using my Halloween countdowns. So I've got those ones along the top because this is the week before Halloween. And I'll trim those at the end. And I just wrote in the dates this time because I can't find my date stickers. Well, that's a lie, I do know where they are, but I couldn't be bothered to use them. Then on to Tuesday, the first thing I marked was that I had a hair appointment, and I've just put a new hair sticker over a paint swatch. And then I marked that I was doing some Duolingo in the hairdressers. I've started learning Spanish. I think I mentioned this. I'm currently on, let me look at my phone. I'm on a 69-day streak, which is exciting. I've missed one day and I got like a streak freeze, so it didn't lose my streak. But yeah, enjoying that. I was quite competitive at the beginning and now I'm just kind of coasting, but it's fine. Then I marked doing some designing with a design script from my shop. I did then just wave at the camera, and that was because sometimes our film plan with me is where my hands have like done this like ghosting thing, and I wanted to check if it was doing it on this camera, and it doesn't seem to be, but I don't know why it did it on my old camera. So no idea what I was testing there. I then marked that we picked up my godson again with the same little munchkin from before. They're so cute. I then marked that mystery slots opened because it's the 25th and they always open on the 25th and close on the 1st of the next month. So this would have been the November mystery? Yeah, the November mystery. And I marked that with a pen pot from the kit because this is a mystery kit, so it's got the extra pages, and on the mystery add-on page you've got more doodles. I then marked that I got a new camera mount for my phone. The brand is DJI, and it's like it has like a lot of stabilization, so you can use it like out of the house, and it's meant to make like really smooth footage. It's very cool, and it has lots of presets. Like it kind of tells you how to record things to make a certain vibe. So it has like a walk in the park, and it tells you to like film the trees and then film some landscape and stuff. It's quite cool. Then I just marked that we watched Dahmer on Netflix, and we haven't really watched any since. We watched like half of it and then we cancelled Netflix, so I might pick that up at some point. But yeah, we've been watching a lot of Grey's Anatomy at the minute, which is on Disney Plus, so I didn't really see any need to keep Netflix going for a bit. Then I had my singing lesson on Wednesday, which I'd marked with a Coffee Monsters Co. record listening munchkin. And a script from Ice Cream Joe. I've ordered loads of new stickers from Ice Cream Joe, which I'm excited about. I think they're currently at my stackery. I then marked that we did a Starbucks run. I think we ordered it actually, but I marked that with a coffee script from the kit and a coffee cup from the kit. Did more designing this day, so I marked that with a laptop and a design script. And then I did some printing and cutting. So this silhouette is a doodle from the shop, and the print and cut script I think is from, I've got Paper Kumiko in my head, but it might not be. But it's like brown instead of black. Then I marked more packing advents, and I've just used the Fox and Cactus 'Tis the Season candle because it was cute, and I don't really have any packing stickers. I've ordered some, I think I've ordered like Happy Mail stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. that I'm hoping will be appropriate. But I really struggle with packing stickers. If you have any ideas, please let me know, because aside from using like sticker sheets, I don't really know what to use. And then this day we started Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. So we're very close to finishing Harry Potter now. I think we watched, I don't actually know when we watched Part 2, but I'm sure I've marked it at some point, probably next week. And then I marked that I made a washi display. I ordered this thing from Amazon. It's a display for like spools of yarn, I think. And I thought, oh, that looks good for displaying washi. It's got like loads of sticks on it that you could put washi on, and I ended up not liking it, but I had to cut like some of them off so that washi tape could fit. It didn't really work, but I bought a saw so that I could do it, and didn't even use the saw because scissors worked. I don't know, I tried really hard and it just didn't work. But well, on to the second half of the week. So I'm doing my date covers, and again the Coffee Monsters Co. countdowns. They're really cute. And I didn't order the Christmas ones in the end. I said I wanted to, and I left it too late, so that's sad. But I could order them and do them after, maybe. On Thursday, I recorded my podcast with the Southwest Planner Club. That was very exciting. I was very nervous, and that's now up on their Patreon, if you want to go and listen to it. But we discussed like running a business and sort of planning and how the planner community's changed. It was really good. Then I've marked 70s movie. This was another one of the presets from the DJI camera thing that I was talking about. Me and Tom just like filmed a silly movie and I wanted to mark that because it was funny. I did some customer service emails this day. I took photos for new releases, which I marked with an Ice Cream Joe script, and Harry's bowl like feeder thing shipped. I ordered a raised feeder from Etsy and it was handmade and it's got his name on it and it's very cute, but it had like a 6 to 8 week lead time and it just shipped this day, so I was very excited. I did just drop a sticker and I don't think you saw me drop it, but I was like, oh my god, like the camera needs to see what I've just done. So I pushed the planner up and I managed to get it off. I don't know how, like that was such a lucky escape. But yeah, I didn't ruin the full box, but I thought I did. But then I just marked printing and cutting and that I cleaned the rabbit's cage out this day with a fox and cactus hutch sticker and clean cage sticker. But yeah, because this is premium matte, I really thought that I would have like completely ruined that full box. No idea how it didn't happen. Then on Friday, I marked that we did the post run with a little post box sticker from my shop. And then I started prepping for the event. So this day was quite a day. I'll go into it in a minute. But yeah, I put prep for event with a little planner. And then I was like, I'm going to go into the garage and get my card reader because I need my card reader to take payment. And I tried to turn it on and it gave me this like really bad error. It was basically, I can't remember exactly what the error said, but like it didn't sound good. So I googled it and people were like, yeah, once it shows this error, you can't fix it, it's just broken. And I'm not even in warranty anymore, but even if I was, I needed the card reader for Sunday and it was Friday. And the whole week I was like, I got to check my card reader works, not like thinking that it might actually not work. So my bad. So I marked that my card reader had broken. This was like a Shopify one, so it syncs with your Shopify store and it records all your orders, and it was just really great. And I really wanted it to like work because it just like so seamlessly fits into everything. But I ordered a new one, which I've just marked with a little credit card sticker. I got an iZettle one and it doesn't integrate with Shopify, but it was fine because I wanted it to integrate with Shopify so that it would like seamlessly go into my bookkeeping software and all my orders would be recorded. And this one just sends you like a payment a few days after the event, like all of the money that you took, it just sends you in one go, which actually is fine because in my bookkeeping software I can just mark it as event sales and it's okay. But I really wanted it to work the other way. So I marked that I sent Josephine Bow Designs some angry messages, not because it's her fault, but because she also had the same card reader and we were talking about it. And she actually checked if hers was broken too, because she was like, well, worst case scenario, you can borrow mine. And she was going to like make a trip down south for another reason and we were going to meet on the way. And hers was broken as well. So I couldn't even borrow hers. But in the end, I ordered one and because it was on Amazon, it came the next day. So crisis averted, but it was very stressful. So I marked that Tom picked up our nephew this day because I could not go to the school, I was too stressed out. And then I made albums in the evening because I was still like prepping for the event and had to make stock for the event, so that was what the albums were. I was not prepared basically. And then this just sent me back, but it's fine. We found a solution. Then on the Saturday I edited my vlog because I needed a video to go up on the Sunday. And I also marked that I packed for the event with a little emoji with his Amazon boxes. This day was also quite stressful because I started to try and make signage for the event because I realised I hadn't got like a price list or like signs with any kind of information. So I was like, oh, I'll just make some, I'll just print some on some card and fold them. Didn't have any card. So we went to Asda thinking like, of course Asda will have card. It'll probably be like the kids section for like crafts and stuff. Well, they didn't have any. So from inside Asda, we rang Tom's mum and we were like, do you have any card? And luckily she did. So we went over to their house and I don't know if everyone was always going to be there, if it was just coincidence, but Tom's brother was there and Tom's sister wasn't there, but Tom's brother was there and he was like, are we getting takeaway then? And Tom's mum was like, no. And he managed to like talk everyone into getting takeaway. So we had, I think, fish and chips. I can't remember, or Chinese, it was fish and chips, and I had like some chicken thing because I don't really like fish and chips. So that was fun. So we stayed there for a little bit, and then I had to run home and finish making my signage, and luckily like it all worked. And then I had to have a shower and wash my hair because I was leaving super early on the Sunday morning. So I marked wash my hair with a script from my shop and a squidge sticker. I don't know why I always think his name is something different, but it is Squidge. And then the last thing was pack the car, which I marked with a car doodle from my shop. Then on Sunday, this is the day of the event, I marked that I was up early and I got ready. I hate getting ready when Tom's asleep because I feel like I have to creep around, and he's like, you don't need to creep around, like if you wake me up it's fine, but I feel really bad. So I had to tiptoe around to get ready. Although I don't think I was very quiet because I did curl my hair, so I was like using the blow dryer and stuff. So yeah, I marked that with a little squidge who's getting ready, and it's so cute. Then I marked that I set off, and it was only about, I think the drive was about an hour and a half. It wasn't too bad. And because I went so early, it was fine anyway. And I ended up following this one car for ages, and I remember thinking like, are they going to the event? Because that would be really weird, but then they turned off and I felt sad that I'd lost my little driving friend. But yeah, then I didn't really know how much of the event that I could mark, so I'm putting the boxes in like bottom to top just so that I can fit everything in. But I marked that I checked in and set my stall up, and I don't really know why I put check in because like you don't really check in to events. Like, well, I've never been to an event where I've properly checked in, I don't think. Potentially like the larger events, but I didn't check in. I don't know why I used that sticker. But I've got my setup stall sticker, and then I marked that we had some awesome swag and that we had talks and workshops. And then I marked shopping. I think most of these stickers are from a sheet I had from Once More with Love that was like literally planner conference themed, and then obviously hasn't had that much use over the last few years, but I found it and I was like, this is such a perfect sheet. Then I marked that we drove home, or I drove home. And then I just marked that I was super tired. And one thing I wanted to put on this day that I didn't get room to fit was I tried to do the Starbucks drive-thru, and I never do the drive-thru on my own. And it was closed, and I was like, oh, I'm going to be really brave and take the drive-thru, and it wasn't even open. So that's what you get for facing your fears, I guess. It's only the motorway drive-thru that I don't like doing. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the finished spread. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you in my next video, and hopefully we'll have more Plan With Me's this week. Thank you for watching. Bye!